Hello, this is Adrian with another fire safety video. This time I will demonstrate how to safely use an electrical auxiliary heating device. I have to measure off 3 feet away from any flammable object, and so I'm going to measure 3 feet away from the piano and 3 feet away from this chair. And that's why I will put the heater. And then I'll move the yardsticks out of the way. So now I have 3 feet away from any flammable object. And I'm going to plug this up into the socket behind the piano. And I make sure before I plug it up that there's nothing else plugged into the socket. And then I plug it in. Okay, so I make sure there's nothing else plugged into that socket. And now, the heater is safe to use. Okay, so now the heater is safe to use, and then I just turn it on. And I make sure that when I have the heater on, I'm in the room with it. I make sure that I don't leave it unattended. And let's see. Before I use the heater, I make sure I read the manufacturing instructions. I read the safety labels. And then I always unplug it when not in use. And I do not use an extension cord. I put nothing on top of the cord. And I check the plug and make sure that the plug fits in here. Make sure it fits in there snugly. Make sure that it's not loose. And then make sure it's not damaged. And keep kids and animals away from it, away from the heater when in use. And make sure it's on a level surface. And this is for an electrical heater, an electrical auxiliary heating device. For a kerosene, I read the manual and safety alerts before I use the kerosene heater. I use only water clear kerosene, never gasoline. I fill the tank outdoors, and I don't fill past the full line. I provide adequate ventilation, and I keep it away from kids and animals. And so for a propane heater, I read the operating manual, check gas leaks anytime I use it, check for gas leaks. And if I smell gas, then I check the heater, and I just check it like a bicycle inner tube. I put some soap on it and see if anything bubbles, and listen to hear if there's where the gas is leaking from. And if the heater is leaking, then I don't light it. I make sure I have proper ventilation, and I always shut it off when not in use. I only store it outside, and store it someplace that's weatherproof, safe from rain and snow and things like that. And then I keep it away from flammables. And but the main thing with any heater, first I have to read the manual and safety features. Make sure I have proper ventilation. I don't get it wet, and I keep it away from kids and flammable objects and animals. This is Adrian signing off.